This is an introductory meditation that will help to set our body in the proper posture, to set a good motivation, and to begin to focus our awareness on our breath to help quiet the mind. There are many variations of meditation postures. In our tradition, we focus mainly on the 7-point Vairocana posture. Vairocana is an aspect of the Buddha that represents form, and it is said this posture to be very effective for meditation. The most important part of the posture is to have the spine as extended as possible, as if the back is straight. The legs are in full lotus position where each foot rests on the opposing thigh. As that position is very challenging for some people, you can sit in half lotus with one foot up. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit in a Burmese fashion with one foot in front of the other. But the main part is it's a comfortable base on which you can then focus on extending the spine, as if the back is straight. It's perfectly fine to meditate sitting in a chair as long as you have your feet straight down. Keeps balance to the body. Feel free to place a cushion under your feet if that helps you to maintain that balance. It's helpful if you're sitting in a chair not to lean too heavily against the back of the chair. Your body and your back will become strong. So we have our spine extended, the base of our legs. We can lightly close our eyes or have them slightly open, whichever is more comfortable. The head is slightly tipped forward, so not extended too far up where you have a lot of mental distraction, and not with your head resting down towards your chest, which can cause you to become drowsy. The eyes are focused down towards the tip of the nose or towards the floor in front of you. The hands are placed palm up, right palm on the left. The thumbs are touching, located right against the body, and they're just at a level just below the navel. And check that your shoulders and neck are relaxed, jaw is relaxed. Some people curl the tongue to touch the upper palate in the mouth, which cuts down on the production of saliva, so you're not swallowing as much, which can be a distraction in meditation. And the lips are lightly together, and this is called the 7-point Vairocana posture. Take a moment and allow your body to settle into this posture as best as you can. It's helpful to begin to relax yourself in this posture. So let's begin at the very top of our head. And we are going to take a couple of minutes to work our way down through our entire body, bringing ourselves to a more relaxed place. So begin by relaxing your brow and the back of your head. Release any tension you may be holding in your face. So do relax your jaw. Relax your ears and the side of your head. Release any tension you're holding in your neck. Relax your shoulders. Begin to bring your awareness down through your arms, releasing any tension you're holding there, and through the elbows, your forearms, your wrists, hands, and all the way out your fingers. Relax your back and just keep a normal, natural breath moving through your system. Work your way down through your chest and your waist, releasing any tension you might be holding there. Relax your back. And keep a normal, natural breath moving through your system. And also release any tension you may be holding in your chest, your waist, and moving down through your hips. Relax your thighs. Release the tension moving down through your knees, your shins, and calves. Move the tension out your ankles, feet, and all the way out your toes. Just allow yourself to settle into this posture in a more comfortable way. And just reflect on the ability you have and the interest you have to meditate. A wonderful way to bring peace and perspective to your mind. And from this very fortunate opportunity you have now, the next thing that's very helpful to do in our meditation practice is to set a good motivation. In our tradition, one of the most important things you do is to set a proper motivation for any activity you're doing. So normally, if we are focused on meditating, or cultivating a meditation practice, we often get into that because we would like to counter stress and anxiety in our lives, and we'd like to be more peaceful and happier. So if that is the case with ourselves, there's a good chance that through meditation we can also be more peaceful and happier in our communities, in our homes, in our workplaces, like that, in the world. So Tibetan Buddhism likes to consider what is larger benefit and how best can we benefit all other beings. That's the main motivation in Tibetan Buddhism, this bodhicitta motivation. That we are focused on becoming fully awakened beings, Buddhas, which means fully awakened one. But the reason is, as a Buddha, as a fully enlightened being, we are completely unlimited in how we can best serve all other beings. So take a moment right now and set a positive motivation for this time, and also putting the mind in as positive a place as possible. So to begin our practice, it's very nice to start with the 9-round breathing. This opens up our inner channels. More subtle energy can flow more smoothly. So we begin by closing off our right nostril, breathing in deeply through the left. And as you exhale, you switch fingers, close off the left nostril. Exhale the wind deeply through your right nostril, and imagine you are clearing the energy of attachment and desire. Do that 3 times. Okay, now we're going to begin to breathe in, closing off the left nostril. We breathe in deeply through the right nostril. Switch fingers and close off the right nostril. Breathe, exhaling deeply through the left. We're going to do that 3 times, clearing all the energy of anger and hatred. Now we're going to breathe in deeply through both nostrils. Exhale deeply through both nostrils. And this is going to clear, imagine, the energy of ignorance and confusion. Please do that 3 times. So now bring your attention to your breath, a normal, natural breath. You can follow the air moving in and out of your nostrils, or the rising and falling of your abdomen, whichever is more comfortable for you. Stay with one of those experiences. When the mind becomes distracted, simply become aware that your concentration has left the breath. Observe and let go whatever thought or ideas arising, without any judgment, story, or further elaboration. And with gentleness directed toward yourself, simply bring the mind back to the breath. Another technique that can help you keep the mind more focused on the breath is to count your breaths. So one exhalation and then one inhalation is 1. See how far you can count before your mind wanders and gets distracted, which is extremely common in meditation. And again, when your mind wanders, simply observe without any further story. With gentleness, bring your mind back to the breath and begin counting again at 1. To conclude our session, it's best to really rejoice at the effort you've made. Many times we get down on ourselves that we weren't able to concentrate. So it doesn't really help our session. It's very helpful to really rejoice that you've made this time in your life. And what's very helpful is also to dedicate any positive energy or merit that we've created from taking this quiet time for our minds and really investing it in our progressing along a path to full awakening for the main purpose so we can be of the most benefit to all others. So please do dedicate in that way.